we would be.
Alright guys, we are gonna try this again. We are in Baldur's Gate again. And I have gotten us back to this point. We're literally standing where I saved, so yeah, this time we're not gonna use rain. This time we're gonna have one of the others do it. So let's go. I'm ready.
Grand Duke Ravengard could be inside. Don't just stand there. Push.
What's happening in this place? Push against wreckage. I think that succeeds every time, but you know, never know.
Inside, hurry. We don't have much time. We hear you. Stay where you are. We don't have much time. Find out.
The heat coming off that door. Opening it could spell trouble.
Alright. Pick somebody else here. Goodness. Got him. Okay.
Can't give up now.
Come. I'm afraid Papa thanks must wait.
You tried to kill me last time. I mean,
I've got a long road ahead.
honestly, I'm not sure what the hell happened there. My wild magic just was like, Alright, come on. Yes, I got your Floric. Let's go outside.
Fresh air. At last. Your boldness is a blessing. I'm in your debt.
Counselor, are you all right?
It takes more than mere fire to break me, Eva. Now listen close, Fist. Duty calls. Drow have taken Grand Duke Alder Ravengard westward, if my eyes and ears can be believed. Gauntlet, report to the man and send for reinforcements. We must find the Duke.
On your command, Counselor.
The rest of you, count the dead. Take word of their sacrifice to this city. And you, I must ask again for your aid. Please, rescue Ravengard from his drow captors. The Council will reward you for your effort. May I trust you'll see it through?
Sure. A Duke! I owe no fearly to the nobles of the upper world. I'll rescue Duke. You have my word. Why entrust me to this? You have others at your command.
By the time aid arrives, it might be too late. You've the heart of a dragon and the will of a hero. Tell me I can count on you.
Ah, fine.
Thank you. And should your courage falter, remember the Duke's generosity. Go. You should pick up the Drow trail with ease. I will seek reinforcements and join you when I can. Fist, to work.
I love how there was no, like, real, like talk of me being a drow. She just, like, talking to me blindly, you know? Alright, so this, quest actually kind of offers 3 rewards. Most of the time, I usually get the Jolt Shooter, because I like the Jolt Shooter. I've never gotten the other 2. The Spell Sparker's okay. But in my honest opinion, I prefer the Jolt Shooter. So, alright, so she's rescued now. Actually, if we go over here to this body, this drow over here.
Excellent armor. Drowcraft, of course.
So it's actually drow armor, so.
Left, though. Sun's too bright.
And it's actually quite decent armor for how, you know, far in we are, so I actually might put it on me. I'm kind of considering it, because I do like it. It's kind of nice armor. I think I'll put it on me, because I'm a drow. It's appropriate. But anyways, let's kind of loot around here.
Tempers are right.
Sorry. I touched the fist. I'm sorry. That's my bad. Alright. So there's actually a guy trapped. I'm sorry. Okay, go back to your morning. Just behave, yes? What if I don't want to? Leave me alone. Just some random person that shows up and you're just like, what are you doing? Why are you touching that body? Because I can. We need like a vacuum, I've decided. Like a like something that'll let us okay, I'm not deathly afraid to use my powers anymore, so we're gonna let Gale handle it here.
Never a dull moment.
Okay, I'm coming.
Fire! Hurry! Get this thing off me!
No! There's no fire! What are you talking about?
Almost.
Hey, buddy, get him out of here. Come on. Don't be dinking around.
Thank you. Thank you.
Alright, I'm kind of stuck in turn-based, though. Okay, move out of the way, guys. Come on, get him through.
Slaughtered everyone. Mary. Oh, Mary. No.
Yeah, so I used to open the door, like, when we first went in there. You know how they were talking about the door that was, like, open? That was like, that door's really hot. Yeah, I always went into that door. That was the biggest mistake of my life.
Gods, no, no, no. You should have stayed. You should have been with me.
How did you two get separated? Would have been different.
I was in our room. We had a fight. If I just kept my mouth shut about that bloody dowry, she'd still be here.
What was that about a dowry? This isn't on you. There's no way you could have been known. Count your blessings. At least you're still alive.
For a sister's wedding. I made a stupid joke about keeping it. We argued about it for hours. Then she took the dowry and left.
Oh.
She said I'd never see her again. She was right.
This is on you. There's no way you could have known. Count your blessings. At least you're still alive.
How is this a blessing? You should have let me burn.
I could have, I very well could have. But I decided not to, so you're welcome. Alright, so I actually know where this dowry is. So we're gonna actually go grab that real quick. We also need to go over there anyways, because... is it that way? I don't think so. Or is it that way? It might be that way. Yeah, I actually think it might be that way. I don't think any of us has any... Oh, I do have ice knife. Hold on. There's ice right there, guys. Careful! Or not. That's fine. Sorry, guys. Sorry. I was like, be careful, and then, oh, there I go, I slipped. Okay, we're even now. Oh, God. Oh, lordy. Oh, why is there still fire? I just put it out, whatever. Whatever, the fire's just gonna burn us all, I guess. Alright. This ox is very dead. Goblin.
The ox tenses, horns lowered in your direction.
Oh, poor ox is scared. It's gonna attack me, but...
His hide twitches, every muscle primed to bolt. He's terrified.
Aw, persuasion. Hold your hand out peacefully. Square your stance. Face him directly. Bow deeply. A submissive gesture. Let's do that. I think that's actually a thing, like, somewhere in the world. Because I know, like, India, like,
The
they
ox
don't...
calms, his tail swishing a satisfied
The ox is happy. We made an ox happy today. Alright. Alright, I'm just gonna look at these crates casually. This is not where we need to be, but... Over here is actually where the dowry is, if you guys are wondering. It's actually in this haystack over here.
Surprised this hay hasn't gone up in flames yet.
We might need the others to look at it.
For the beasts. Ready and willing.
An untouched stack of hay. Mustn't be any horses around.
horse feed. Unburned for now.
Right, hold on.
Don't touch me.
I don't know if we can burn it, can we? I think so. Nope.
Let's move. Surprised this hay hasn't gone up in flames yet.
Yeah, the dowry's actually in here, but it's actually not letting me get it. It's actually in there, though, but... That is where the dowry is. It's actually not letting me get it, which is fine. But... Try not to touch that. I like how the others jump over it. Yeah, you guys are smart. Good job, guys.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
Kale's the only one that's like being smart and jumping over it. Why am I always like helping you guys? Like, jeez. Okay, come on, guys. Yeah, so the fact that I can't get it out of the hay, I'm not gonna bother. I think it'll begin. She's like weirdly turning because I upset her earlier. That's funny. While she's laying there being like, oh, bless. All right, we're gonna go to camp real quick. Just because we kind of caught ourselves on fire. Our goal was to not catch on fire, guys. We already failed. We failed miserably. Plus, Will needs to talk to us, so. We should have brought Will with us, actually, but...
Will's brows furrow as your minds connect. He sees the burning embers of Joaquin's rest, then Floric's face as she tells you of Ravengard's abduction.
Hells. Old Ravengard's been taken.
Yes, Strauss set fire to the inn and stole away the Duke. You must know the man, judging by the concern in your voice. Seems to think so. I'm not so sure he wasn't burned in a blaze.
Then we need to seek him out and get him to safety. You see, Grand Duke Ravengard is my father. I know I haven't said. Our relation was no matter of pride, not least for him.
The choice is clear. We should rescue Duke. Aren't you worried? Your father's been abducted. Were you close to your father at all? I can't trust you if you keep secrets like this, so I'm not interested in your lineage.
Thank you. That means a lot. But I wonder, what makes a Duke of Baldur's Gate so interesting to the Drow? Even the houses of Men's Oberanzen would have little use for my father. No, this is no Drow plot. These absolute nutters, these true souls
Absolute
are behind
nutters.
His absence alone will sow chaos in the city. If they were to infect him, he could lead Baldur's Gate to ruin. All the more reason to find him. The Absolute has seized not just my father, but the future of the Sword Coast.
Should keep secrets from me, Will. Let's talk about something else.
I know. And you're right. When I look into a mirror, I see two faces. I see the Blade of Frontiers, a man hunting the fiends who prey on the weak and claw at the coast. And I see Will Ravengard, a memory of a memory, a man who belongs to the past. I wanted you to know the Blade, not the shadow he left behind.
Alright. Okay. And because I'm a noble, I got inspired. Let's go. Alright. I'm actually gonna switch
Gale
Will real
slurped
quick.
that thing up like a horse with a carrot. I hope he got what he needed from it.
What's it like being the son of the Grand Duke?
Not so enchanting as you'd think. The Portiers, the Caldwells, they were the blue bloods hosting the fancy balls and drinking from gold goblets. Father's the son of a blacksmith, born with barely a coin in the coffers. He made a name for himself among the Flaming Fist. Brave as Baldur and stubborn as a deep Rothay. Daring, outspoken, but hardly posh. I spent more time dueling with father than I did rubbing elbows with lords. Not to say I didn't develop a taste for good wine and the talent for courtly dance.
Courtly dance! I'd love to see a demonstration. Now you're the blades, quite a change, don't you think? Good wine. I'll toast to that. I should be surprised.
Hear, hear. Though, truth be told, I'd sooner down a week-old hooch at a ramshackle inn. Better company and a better buzz.
What do you make of
It
Raphael?
brings to mind a story. The Devil with the Silver Tongue. An old fairy tale my father read to me. The kind with a hero, a villain, and a moral. A farmer made a deal with the devil, so the story goes. In exchange for the farmer's dearest fruit, the devil granted him a bottomless coin purse. The farmer's dearest fruit, naturally, was no apple nor peach, but his beloved daughter. We can learn a lot from fairy tales. Don't you think?
Of course. With the right teachers, yes. What are your thoughts on Devil? Will? Get to the point. You mean Raphael? Shouldn't we at least consider his offer? Give him Circus S. Spare the parables. Get
Do
to the
not
point.
trust Raphael. Is that plain enough?
Yes.
Refuse him, no matter how tempting the offer, no matter how delicious the feast he lays out for you. The cost will be too great.
I mean, he's a warlock. He's kind of got a point. Don't worry, I have no
That's
interest.
because you still have hope. But when he becomes your last hope, remember this. He'll require of you only what you're least ready to part with. And then require more still. You might think you'd give up anything for a cure. But the devil won't take just anything. He'll take
everything. Yeah. Tell me, Will, how did you come to be? I know it's your stone eye. I'd like you to join me.
You've just got to make a little space.
We're gonna have Gale
I like
rest.
how you think.
Gale can stir the pot. He likes to stir this pot, he says. Alright, so we haven't multi-classed Will yet. And I'm actually... what do I usually pick for him? I actually think I pick... It's not Barbarian. I think I actually picked Paladin for him. So I think we're gonna go for the new one as well. The Oath of the Crowns, I believe, is the new one. Wait, hold on. Inquisitor's Might. Your ally deal an additional devotion. Holy Revoke. Grant LA. Because I believe it's the Crown. I believe is the new one. So we're gonna put that on him. Okay, Divine Smite, Warlock. I'm actually gonna work on his Warlock a little bit. We want Hellish Rebuke. That one's amazing, by the way, guys. I recommend it. Then we're gonna put Agonizing Blast and Repelling Blast. Because making his blast, his Elfic Blast, like, really strong is, like, I always do that.
What to do?
That's always what I do for Will, because his blast is really strong if you know how to use it. So, yeah, we're gonna actually rest. Oh, Mr. Arian wants to talk to us. Yes.
There you are, my friend.
Are you drunk? At your service, what's happened? Are you drunk? What's happened? Were you tagged?
Are you now? Don't make promises you can't keep, darling. Thankfully, I've had my needs met this evening. I found a bear.
Oh.
He took a little of my blood. I took all of his.
Sounds like a dangerous meal. You seem happy. No need to drink humanoid blood then, as long as you're leaving mine alone. Sounds like a
So it's
delicious
any
meal.
worth having. It's nothing compared to, well, other things I could be dining on, but significantly better than the rats and bugs Cazador served me.
Sounds delicious. Doesn't matter. Blood is blood, isn't it? Rats, what did you do to deserve
I
that?
existed. That was enough for him. He reveled in having power over me. Because those with power can do whatever the hell they want.
You think power lets you do anything free for consequences? You're free now. That's what matters. We're not powerless. Dalbor is quite an asset. You think power lets you do anything free for consequences?
Yes. You can't look at the world and tell me I'm wrong.
The strong have a duty to protect the weak. Power corrupts. You do but well to remember that. Careful. There are heroes about.
Oh, I hope so. A little corruption sounds fun. I spent centuries as the victim of a corrupt man. It was the mind flayers that plucked me away from that. They gave me a gift. The strength to take my own freedom. I'm embracing this power. You should too.
Yeah, so Astarian's trying to convince us to use our tadpole more, pretty much, essentially. And I mean, there's points that I do use it, but I'm not, like, gonna be like, yes, let's use it, you know? I know there was a point that I could have probably gotten on Astarian's approval there, but I'm not gonna step into that. We're avoiding that. So... Because he's just thinking on the wrong mindset. We want him to stay a spawn. So I'm going to tell you guys immediately right now that he stays a spawn. So, in my story at least. So, we're going to try to kind of nudge him towards that way. We're not going to kind of nudge him away from that. So, yeah. So that's the goal pretty much. But we do want him to be interested though.
Master Monster Hunter. How would you approach killing a vampire?
A full-on vamp, you mean? Lure it into the sun, drive a stake through its heart. And that's not the end of it. The suckers are wily. And no offense.
None taken. Wiliness keeps me alive.
Alright, you two. Okay, I believe there's a... Oh. There is a...
A dragon rider. My kin and near.
Jeez. It's okay, guys. Don't be scared. Alright.
You go a lifetime without seeing one, and then they won't stop pestering you.
I tangled with a dragon once. Never forgot it.
Alright, yeah, so we're gonna avoid the Githyanki right now, because we can't go, like, that way necessarily yet anyways. We gotta be level 5 at least, it seems. So, we're gonna avoid that. Okay. So, we're gonna go grab Karlach, I think. I think that's what we're gonna do.
Have you ever done a good deed just for the sake of it?
I have performed deeds well and efficiently. Is this what you mean?
Not exactly. But you answered my question.
And we're gonna have to come back to here as well. Actually, you know what? Let's hit them right now, actually. We're right here. We might as well. We're gonna go back in here. Oh, there's a drow right here. Steal his fire and stuff. Another drow. Okay. So we want to go over here. Oh, watch me burn. Burn alive. It's fine. Sorry, guys. That was my fault. Yeah, we'll go get Karlach in a bit, guys. So...
Never mind.
Ah! Move those real quick.
A human man awaits you, a spell crackling at his fingertips.
Wait.
He freezes, waiting on your next word.
Careful. You won't kill me, but you will make me mad. Every spell I count could be your last. You think I fear death?
Let's say I'd rather not fight then. What's your business down here?
I just want to trade.
Your timing ain't the best, but I'm sure Zaris won't turn down a deal. Down you go then. Entrance is hidden behind the wardrobe. Here's the key.
Hey, thanks! Me being a freaking persuasive bastard as usual. Alright. Yeah, so we want to go down here real quick, because there is somebody down here that we can, quote-unquote, save. And there's also a good trader down here as well, so. And they have a quest for us. So there's multiple things, but... Okay, I think there's food in some of these barrels. I think it's in the actual area here.
Look at that.
We need to dig in those barrels. Oh, wait. And we got a waypoint. So, always plus. Oh, save. I was like, the game's like jittering for a second. I was like, oh, we gotta save. There it is. Alright. Yeah, there's a lot of food down here, so want to take it all. Yeah, there's nothing in that one. No.
That's far enough. What's your business down here? Answer honestly and maybe we'll kill you clean.
Oh, thanks. Relax. Your guard at the door let me in. Slip back into the shadows. Stand down. I go where I please. I don't want any trouble. I just want to trade. Seems a legit answer, you know?
Trade with what? Your life was ours the moment you walked in here, but maybe I'll let you buy it back. I have a job needs doing.
Oh, is that
Disarm
so?
the traps. Come down.
You distracted me from taking your potatoes. I like how they're potatoes too, ironically. Yes, there's traps, but they disarmed them, so we're fine. You just walk in here.
You steal anything,
What's that?
you're dead.
Steal a thing, you're dead. Okay, I hear ya. Okay, Bram.
Well, don't you cut a fine figure? Want your portrait done? If you have the gold, my pet artist will make you a most heroical likeness.
Oh, you don't say. You're a pet artist? I do cut a fine figure. I'll take one. No thanks. I just want to trade.
Let's say we're his patrons, yeah? Found him wandering the wilds alone. He needs protection. And if his paintings cover our costs, so much the better, eh?
Protection? It sounds a bit more like kidnapping. Sounds fair. Do you have anything else to trade?
Are you looking to buy him? I'm open to offers, mate. Threats? Not so much.
If I don't buy him, how much? We can skip threats and go straight to blades if you'd like. If he's telling it as he says, someone will be looking for him. Forget the artist. Oh, not enough. Not enough, not enough. Come on. Oh, my persuasion is failing me now. Come on, give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. Yes, we got it. Okay.
These artsy tossers always have friends in high places. That's why they're valuable. But, yeah, might be we've drawn enough attention to this place. Take the money, bastard, if he means that much to you. That is crap would sell anyway.
All right, Well, guess who we just freed? With persuasion.
Can't say I've ever been bought before. How much did I fetch?
I did buy
No,
you.
Don't tell me. There's nothing so depressing as learning one's true value. Well, you should at least know what you've paid for. I am the Oscar Fevras, at your service.
The? Oh. I've never heard of you! Excellent! When will I get my reward?
Fear not, friend. My patron will make good on all my debts. My betrothed, I should say. Assuming Lady Janeth still wishes to marry me after our little, falling out.
What happened? I don't care about your love life. I just want my reward.
Suit yourself. Find me in the city and you shall have your reward. Say, you couldn't spare a little coin, could you?
Oh, knew that was
Ease
coming.
the discomforts of the road, son.
Nah, yeah, I have nothing to give. I'll give you serious discomfort to deal with if you don't get going now.
Right you are. Just asking for a little help, was all. Until Baldur's Gate, then.
Get the hell out of here, Oscar. God. He's a pain in the butt, guys.
Something I can help you with?
Yeah, one
Fancy
trade.
that? So do I.
Alright. What do you got, buddy? Okay, you can have these. And this toxin, I suppose. Wait. I believe poison. Wait, should we have kept that? We do need poison for the goblin camp at one point, but I guess we don't need it. Hey, what else is everyone else carrying? We need this metal for Karlach, so we're not gonna give him that. Oh, I didn't put your bow on you, Lae'zel. We need to do that. We need to swap our bow. We'll do that in a second. All right.
Can't show you the good stuff till Zaris gives the say-so, mind. Friends of the Zen only.
Okay. Sounds good.
Drawing something earlier. Sure.
Alright, hold on. Let's put that bow on Lae'zel real quick. Crossbow.
Is that blood?
Might be I can sell you.
Now that I saw that. Alright, so we need to go talk to what's her bucket.
Always wanted.
Da.
Wonder if the fish pay better than this one.
Where is she? She up there. She's up there somewhere. Trying to find the easiest way to her. Come on, guys! Stop slacking! I know, takes you all a second to climb up the freaking ladder, but come on. Time is money, guys! Time is money! Alright.
Not many can talk their way into a Zhentarim outpost. I could use someone with your skills. Interested in a job?
I'd rather know who I'd be working for. The Zendrum? A lot of explosives. Planning the war? A job? Ready? You were ready to kill me a moment ago. That depends. What is it?
Still am as it goes. Take it as a mark of respect. But right now, I reckon we're better off friends than enemies. You interested or not?
I'd rather know who I'm working for first.
We're the finest mercenaries on the coast. We can provide you with anything. For a price.
For a price? Oh, wait. So you're merchants or mercenaries? Oh! This is your... So what's this job you mentioned?
Some of our people are missing. More importantly, so is their cargo. Find them. Keep them alive if you can. Failing that, just bring that shipment back.
Unopened. Oh, what's so important about this cargo?
Hard coin, not idle answers. All you need to know is that I'm willing to pay a hideous sum to get it back. Unopened.
Alright, I'll do it. Sounds shady. Rather not get involved.
Good. Backtrack along the road to
Oh,
the
Will
east
didn't
and look
like
for a
that.
wagon. Bodies. The usual. Time was. No one dared touch a caravan bearing our colours. Find whoever did this and remind them why.
Okay. Alright. If you say so. Will didn't like it because he's like, no, you working with shady people, girl. But we might bring it back unopened. Might not. We'll see. I mean, technically, there's something good inside, but I never had to, like, use it. So, I don't know, guys. I don't know. Alright. Anyways, on our way. Okay, I'm actually just gonna jump, because, you know, it takes hours to walk miles away. Let's see where we are here. Time 35. Okay. We go a little bit longer, guys. Probably. I actually really want to go get Karlach. Like, I want to go get Karlach. Do we pick the... Oh my gosh. I picked the wrong... Hold on. Hold on, guys. I picked the wrong freaking... Of course I did. And I think the game might have... Oh. Yeah, so I gotta tell you guys... Give you guys a heads up. There is a
few giant bats in my day, Astarion, but never hunted a vampire.
Just to remind you, I'm merely a spawn. It won't count. But if you want a true vampire, I'm happy to recommend one.
Alright, anyways, as I was saying, what was I saying? Oh my goodness. Guys, you freaking made me lose thought. What the hell? Wow, I literally just like lost my thought. I've gone like serious blank. Okay. Well, fine. Never mind then. Maybe it'll come back to me, but Alright. So we do have to... Actually, I think we can go around... No, we don't have to go around, I don't think. I mean, we can go around, but we're just gonna battle the gnolls anyways.
Tore right through these people. They didn't stand a chance.
Hold on. Let's do this real quick.
Freshen up and ready to fight.
So, that's progress.
Okay.
Beast reeks of brimstone and offal. Every breath is thick with blood.
Ew.
You hear what comes next before you see it. The sharp snapping of bones, and a yelp of pain as her body starts to twist and undulate. You watch with cold realization. This isn't the end of one life, but the start of another. Gnolls, vicious, monstrous humanoids can spawn from the corpses of dying hyenas.
Try not to be sick, step back, watch the show. Show mercy!
You land a swift strike against her skull. She yelps, then goes still. As the life fades from her eyes, the gnoll within her dies too, stillborn.
Alright. Yeah, this is why I just did what I did, guys. 'Cause we gotta fight now. Alright. And there's Gnoll up on the hill, so if we can not trigger him, that would be best. You just gonna stand there? Oh, it's gonna go get its friends. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Nuh-uh. Okay, got it. We're done. Oh, my armor class got released. Yes, let's go. Dope. That
should work.
That was good.
Battle favors the fearless.
That was a good one. This is when my magic is good. When it does this kind of thing. Oh my gosh, what the hell? I just knocked you out, I guess. Oh god, it's gonna bite me. Oh, you missed!
One beast's broken away, and it won't be returning alive.
I can't reach the destination, what the hell? Okay, do I have any... I don't have any good arrows, which sucks. That's kind of what we need. Okay, put long stride on me, I suppose.
A better position.
Don't have enough movement, of course. Oh, I do have fire though. Hold on. Oh, I just used my movement though. Crap. Okay.
Just can't resist.
Well, I didn't want you taking that, but okay. Oh, great. Lovely. Fantastic. Wait. Wait, don't pull your sword out, girl! We're all like in line right here.
Time to push my luck again.
Keep forgetting to use my freaking fire. Okay, got one. And this is why I love his blast, because it's amazing. Why do we keep knocking it out? What the hell? I don't have, like, non-lethal on. I don't understand why it's doing that. Just kick it. You're just asking to die. I mean, we're all right here.
The place is overrun with gnolls.
No wonder if any of the hyenas left and
Let's kill it before it comes back here.
Let them come. We will rip them from top to tail.
Oh, there was a fire wine bale right here too, Barrel. Really? Baloney. What kind of bullshit is that? And there was fire in the crate. Wow. Okay. Gotta put some of this away. Can I? Yeah, I can dual wield a bow and stuff, I think. I totally forgot I could do that. Lae'zel's talking over us. Yes?
Anything but. I don't fight to be flattered, Lae'zel. I fight to save lives.
Okay, you two, stop arguing. There's a shipment order. It's got sausage on him, too. We found where everyone was. What did I just pull out of that guy? Oh, a short sword. Oh no, a great sword. A long sword. Okay. I actually do more damage with a short sword. I actually would say, that Rain for sure is a short sword girl. She's not much else, so. Okay, there's some food over here. We're gonna pick it up real quick. We can use that. That food is useful to us, so.
I'm feeling a bit parched and peckish.
You telling me you need a break, Will?
Keep an eye out for any passing vagrants.
I'm afraid you'll have to content yourself with vagrant chickens.
Alright. Okay. Karlach! Karlach, I'm coming! I've been needing you for like an hour! Feels like hours. We've been looking for you. Hello, Karlach!
One horn. The stink of Avernus. Advocatus Diaboli.
Well, I'll be God's damned. The blade of front... Thought I'd shaken you for good. That'll teach me to underestimate you.
You're the devil you've been hunting. You're the devil we've been hunting, Karlach, right? Tell me, monster. What's it like to know you're about to die?
Bloody right. An honor to be chased by the Blade of Frontiers, but I...
A great heat roars through you. Her heat, fiery as the hells. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood, the Blood War. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
What was that?
Evidence. Proof that you're a devil. A gladiator in the archdevil Zariel's army.
I can explain, but it's a whole situation. If you just hear me out...
Another vision. Karlach's blade raised, slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. Her rage and desperation seep into you. She is a victim of the Blood War, not an agent of it.
She's trying to trick us. Don't believe her lies.
You saw the truth. I never wanted to serve Zariel. I was enlisted in her army against my will. Forced to fight, and fight I did. When I saw an opportunity to get away, I took it. Finally home. Or near it, anyway.
You served her. That's enough to damn you.
Stand down, Will. You saw what I saw. Be practical. She's affected, same as us. And powerful, too. We could use an ally like her. Looks like you found your mark, Will. Let's send the devil back to hell. Stand down!
He catches his breath and his lips straighten. Sheer dread twists his face.
You don't know what you're saying. You're asking me to trust a devil.
Gods, you're stubborn. Karlach's not a devil, and you know it. You saw her thought. She posed no danger to the Sword Coast. You're right.
You know monsters, right? Better than anyone. Look into my eyes. Can't you see I'm not what you think?
Shit.
Aww.
You really are no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
Oh, thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats today.
Truce then, eh?
Aye. Truce.
I'm Karlach, but you already knew that. And you are...
I'm Rain. I'm your ticket to carry the Red Bull, eventually.
Well met, soldier. Nice to meet a friendly around here. It's been tough going so far. I may not be a devil, but I can put the Blade's reputation to work. How would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards? Little background, if your moral compass needs something to point at. You already know I fought in the Blood War. I was good. Really good. Turns out, I've got a knack for killing demons. That made me a valuable asset. Zariel, the archdevil herself, made me as her personal attack dog. I played along until I could get the fuck out of there. But devils don't like to lose their assets. Zariel liked it so little. She sent a bunch of goons, so-called paladins of Tyr, to take me back. Problem is, I'm not going.
Send them back to where they came from. So you want me to kill people hunting you? Why should I do your dirty work? I got my own problems.
Fuck yeah! They cornered me outside the toll house just up the hill. Doubt they've gone far after the scorching I gave them. Then we can work on evicting this parasite and take Faerun by the short hairs. Sound good?
A warrior who winks at her foes while she slays them. You'd be a fool to refuse her.
Sounds like a great plan. Hang on, I said I'd help you, not team up with long term.
I'd hug you if it wouldn't scorch your skin off. No room in your party. What should I do?
Go to camp.
All right. I'll catch up with you later. But don't get to any of the fun stuff without me. Got it?
Woo! We got Karlach, guys! Finally! Finally! Oh, Will wants to talk to us. Okay, come over here. Come over here. Come over here. We're awkwardly on the thing
You've
here.
been witness to a pantomime, I'm sorry to say. And I've played my part all too poorly.
What's that supposed to mean? Lay it out plainly. Someone sent you on Karlach's tale. I'd like to know who your source of yours is.
I can say only this. Karlach's not the only one who's had a villain's knife held to their throats.
Gods, what now? Do you have a tax collector on your tail?
You're closer than you think. One night soon, when we make camp, the veil will be lifted, and I'll pay my penance.
Oh, penance. Should I be worried?
You're not in any danger, I promise. I can't say the same about me.
Alright! So we got Karlach, guys, finally! Oh, finally, we love Karlach. I'm actually gonna probably jump to camp in this next part. I believe we're gonna get the interaction with Will and his thing. So, yeah, so I'm actually gonna jump to that camp on the next part. But, to that, guys, I'll see you guys in the next part.